The starting point for acquiring wisdom is to be consumed with awe as you worship Yahweh. To receive revelation of the Holy One, you must come to the one who has living understanding. Proverbs 9 verse 10 from the Passion Translation. The book of Proverbs focuses on practical life wisdom more than theological ideas. Yet it is founded on a vital theological principle, that true knowledge and wisdom flow from the fear of the Lord. Wisdom begins with a right relationship with God. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. Proverbs 9 verse 10 again from the NIV. But what does this really mean? The fear of the Lord is not a cowering, begging fear. It is proper reverence that the creature owes to the Creator, that the redeemed owes to the Redeemer. It is the proper respect and honoring of God. It is that affectionate reverence by which the child of God bends himself humbly and carefully to his Father's law, a worshipping submission to the God of the covenant. The fear of the Lord ultimately expresses reverential submission to the Lord's will and therefore characterizes a true worshipper. God should be regarded with respect, reverence, and awe. This proper attitude of the creature towards the Creator is the beginning of knowledge and wisdom. Wisdom cannot advance further until the starting point is established. If true wisdom can simply be gained by human effort, energy, and ingenuity, like the rare, precious metals of the earth, then fear of the Lord is not essential to the obtaining of wisdom. But it comes from God's revelation. Then right relationship with Him is the key to wisdom. You cannot avoid it. Wisdom has a starting place, and it is in the recognition and honor of God. This means those who do not recognize the honor of God fall short of true wisdom in some way or another. We are ever beginning. Every morning we start afresh. Every task we take up is a new start. Every venture in joy or in effort must have its commencement. Then let every beginning be in the fear of Jehovah. That is wisdom, and it leads in the way of wisdom. There is an old saying which runs, "Well begun is half done." This is true indeed when the beginning is inspired and conditioned by the fear of the Lord Himself. The fall of man then was a choosing of what bid fair to make one wise, Genesis 3 verse 6, but flouted the first principle of wisdom, the fear of the Lord. The fundamental fact then is that in all knowledge, all understanding of life, all interpretation thereof, the fear of the Lord is the principal thing, the chief part, the central light apart from which the mind of man gropes in darkness.